Thank you. I call the member for Balmain.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I direct my question without notice to the Minister for Small Business. Can the Minister inform the House when the government will introduce the much-needed legislative framework for the Small Business Commissioner in order to protect and support the important role of small business?
Thank you. I call the Minister for Small Business, Primary Industries. The House will come to order.
Now that's a question. Madam Speaker, I do wish to thank very much the member for Balmain for that very thoughtful question and for his obvious interest in the New South Wales Government's policies,
Leader of the House,
particularly in relation to the powerhouse of New South Wales, which of course is small business. Madam Speaker, that lot opposite should be interested in this answer. After all, they spent 16 years converting big business into small business. Madam Speaker, but I'm glad to say that those days of neglect are clearly over. This government has delivered a terrific package of reform for small business. In fact, just today, the New South Wales Business Chamber praised the New South Wales Government for its engagement with the business community and the appointment, Madam Speaker, of this state's very first ever Small Business Commissioner and gave us a terrific report card. And I can quote Stephen Cartwright. He said, "There's no doubt that the O'Farrell government has had a solid first year and one that the community should be pleased with. Significant time and energy has been spent in getting the fundamentals in place to allow the state to prosper." A terrific report card for the O'Farrell state government. Madam Speaker, our Small Business Commissioner, Yasmin King, is providing low-cost dispute resolution services. She's advising small business operators on ways to further cut red tape and identify new ways that we can create a positive climate so that small businesses can flourish and prosper. Madam Speaker, I'm very pleased to inform the House that the New South Wales Government is currently consulting with agencies, with small businesses, industry associations and other key stakeholders to work towards the formal legislative establishment of the role and the functions of the Small Business Commissioner. It's also intended that the Small Business Commissioner legislation will enable small businesses to gain assistance when they're dealt with unfairly by other businesses and government agencies. Formal public consultation through the release of a consultation paper will help to shape the proposed legislation and the role and the function of the Small Business Commissioner. And this consultation paper is due to be released very shortly. Madam Speaker, one of the Commissioner's first actions was to embark on a month-long listening tour throughout New South Wales. She travelled right throughout regional New South Wales and through much of the city as well, to hear directly about the concerns, the challenges and the rewards of being a small business operator. And it's been terrific to have some positive feedback from Balmain in relation to the Small Business Commissioner as well. She has met with more than 500 local business operators across the state. I'll quote directly from that great local newspaper, the Penrith City Star, Madam Speaker. That lot opposite probably haven't even looked at the Penrith Star. Probably haven't even looked at the Penrith Star since that fabulous member for Penrith, Stuart Ayres, was elected back in 2010. I bet they haven't even bothered to consult it, but they said in relation to the Small Business Commissioner that this was truly some big help for small business. As part of her listening tour, the Commissioner also visited regional cities and towns. In fact, the Coffs Coast Advocate, that great regional newspaper, I know the honourable member for Coffs Harbour is a terrific contributor, had an article titled "King Visit for Small Businesses." Now, I'm sure the member for Balmain will be pleased to hear that the Small Business Commissioner is officially visiting his electorate very soon. In fact, on the 28th of March, she's scheduled to visit his electorate, and I know that he's looking forward to that, so that his small businesses can hear firsthand, so that she can hear firsthand from local small businesses about the challenges they face in operating their businesses. Madam Speaker, standing up for small businesses is front and centre of the New South Wales Liberals and Nationals agenda. Just 2 weeks ago, this government announced that we're dedicating $5 million for the delivery of small business support services under the Small Biz Connect program. We want to give more depth to small business service delivery across the state. By their own life journeys, our new local members, including the member for Parramatta, have shown how important small business is to this state, as well as how successful small business can be with the right support from government. All current contract holders for business advisory services, Madam Speaker, will have the opportunity and encouraged to participate in the EOI for this new program. The announcement, that was expression of interest for this new program. The announcement has been very well received. Business Enterprise Centres Australia Chairman Jack Hughes congratulated the state government in a media statement, and I quote, "New South Wales Government sends profound message of hope to small businesses." Madam Speaker, we've got great new members in Tamworth, Dubbo, Monero, Port Macquarie and Bathurst, all looking forward to the new Small Biz Connect program. With their own small business backgrounds, they've all come to see me about small business matters in their electorates where business confidence suffered a serious blow under that lot opposite, Madam Speaker. Regional New South Wales has got some of Australia's most dedicated and dynamic small business operators, and, Madam Speaker, we continue to deliver for small business across the state.
Member for Strathfield.